say get ready, what do you do? Kenya?
You lift your paper up.
Excellent. You lift your paper up. When I say get set, what do you do? Flip it over. And when I say go, what do? You start writing. You can pick up your pencil and start. So it's face down right now. Remember, save the time. You don't have to write your name on it. You can write your name after when I say to pick up a marker. Save your time. Save your time. Save your time. How many minutes do we have for minute math? Caitlin. 1 minute. If you got 11 questions answered yesterday, your goal today is to answer 12. If you answered 19 questions yesterday, your goal is to get 20. What do you do when you hear this sound? Drop your pencils, hands in the air. Are you ready?
Yes.
Get ready. Get set. Go. Put your pencils away. Everyone has a marker now. Get out a marker and write your name. Once you're finished writing your name with your marker, meet me on the rug for our second part of our schedule for our mini lesson. Okay, on my timer right now I have how many minutes?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. I'm going to press this. Remember, we're going to hear one set of beeping, and then it'll go away. When we hear the second set of beeping, that means our second part of our schedule is over. What do we do after the second part of our schedule? Jaden? We practice it. Maybe this lesson won't take all 10 minutes. If it doesn't take all 10 minutes, and we finish, and we feel ready to go back and practice, I'll stop the timer, start the timer again for another 10 minutes. You'll go to your seat, and you'll get it done. Thumbs up if that sounds good. Awesome. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, the timer is started. Hey, in math yesterday, we started talking about counting coins and counting dollar bills. If you're looking up at my board right now, do I have coins and dollars, just coins, or just dollars? Marcus.
Just coins.
Just coins. Now I have a few blanks underneath the coins. Today I decided to, instead of put the faces on the coins, I just decided to tell you how much these coins equal. So this one coin equals 25 cents. So now what coin has the value 25 cents? Excellent. And I can put a Q for quarter. There's another name for quarter. Does anyone know the other name? Kenya?
I think it's
25-cent coin is another way we could say it.
I forgot.
I'm just going to tell you. We either call it a 25-cent coin, a quarter, or a $quarter. All of those mean the same thing. So if you look at a coin and it says $quarter on it, that means it's just a quarter. Okay? So if this coin is a quarter, what is this coin? Brianna?
A quarter.
A quarter. And what is this coin? Caitlin? A quarter. Would I be right if I said that this is a $quarter? Yeah, right? Because I said 25 cents, a quarter, and $quarter mean the same thing. This next coin has a different value. What is this value, Charles?
A dime.
What is the value of this coin?
10 cents.
10 cents. And another word for 10 cents is?
A dime.
A dime. I'm going to put D for dime. Okay? What will I put in this blank, Marcus?
D for dime.
D for dime because it's worth 10 cents. All right. So I have how many quarters here?
3 quarters.
I have 3 quarters. And how many dimes do I have, Winter?
2 dimes.
2 dimes. So all together, I have to find out how much money I have. And I have 2 different ways that I can say it, right? I have it blank dollars and blank cents, or blank cents. Who can tell me how much are 2 quarters equal to?
50 cents.
50 cents. 2 quarters are worth 50 cents. I'm going to challenge you even harder. How much are 3 quarters equal to? Jaden's looking at me like, that's not a challenge. Jaden, Caitlin, Emil, and Winter, on the count of 3, tell me how much 3 quarters are equal to. 1, 2, 3.
75 cents.
Oh, you guys are good. So we have 3 quarters equals 75 cents. So right now, because those are the bigger coins, I'm going to put 75 down here, just so that I can hold on to that. Now, we're going to count the dimes. If I have 2 dimes, and both of them are 10 cents, how much are 2 dimes equal to? Jason?
20 cents.
20 cents. So I'm going to add the quarters, and we said that the quarters were 75, and I'm going to add the dimes, and you said that the dimes together equaled 20 cents. So I have 75 plus 20. Remember when we said that we were doing the mental math? So when you're looking at this, automatically you know that 5 plus 0 is how much, Samara?
5 plus 0 is 5.
5 plus 0 is 5. How much is 7 plus 2?
9.
9. How much money do I have? How do I write it using dollars and cents? Eli.
$0 and 95 cents.
Excellent. So I have $0 and 95 cents. All right. How do I write the other way? Troy. Just 95, right? Because we already have the cent sign, so I have 95 cents. Excellent job. Trying to make it a little bit more difficult. So I have right here, how much money again? Remember we added it all up. How much money did we have, Winter?
95 cents.
We have 95 cents. Is that greater than, less than, or equal to $1, Claude?
Less than $1.
If you agree with Claude, tap your head. Phew. Okay. You may stop tapping your head. Less than. Ooh, I'm going to make it even harder. Now, I'm going to write the words. So we have written it using dollars and cents, just using cents. Now we're going to use words. How do you think I'm going to do it?
I think you're going to do it 3/4.
Oh, you know what? We're just going to say the value of all of them together.
Oh. 90.
95.
5. And then cents.
Show me a thumbs up if you knew that. Awesome. Now, spelling 95 might be hard, but as long as you're sounding it out and making sure you're sounding out all of the sounds in 95, you will be okay. Show me 2 thumbs up if you're ready to practice. Oh my goodness. Guess what? We still had 3 minutes. Now it's time to check our work. We have to go over the problem. Some of you did an awesome job. You took your time. You counted. Raise your hand if you know how to count by 10s. Raise your hand if you know how to count by 5s. Raise your hand if you know how to count by 1s. Put your hands down. That's all we're doing here. That's it. We have 10s, 5s, and 1s. That's all we're doing. Tap your head if you already knew that. Awesome. Let's get started. I have 2 $10 bills. How much is 2 $10 bills? 20. So you know what? I'm going to write 20 here because that's what helps me. How many $5 bills do you have?
2. Oh,
3. And when you're counting $5 bills, you count by?
3.
Ready?
10, 15.
So I'm going to put 15. And how many $1 bills do you have? $1 bill. Now, looking at the coins, are there any coins that add up to $1? See a lot of people saying yes. What coins add up to $1, Jamarius?
Those 4 quarters down below the 5 and the 1.
Thank you for being so specific. We have 4 quarters equals $1. Did you notice that I didn't put a cent sign? Okay, so I have $1 bill, but I have $1 in coins. So I'm going to put another dollar. You have to add 4 numbers. Can we do that?
Yeah.
I think we can do 10 numbers if we had to. But let's try these first. So I have 0 plus 5 is?
5.
5 plus 1 is?
6.
6 plus 1 is?
7.
What goes here? Oh no.
7.
7. I have 2 plus 1 is?
3.
3 plus 0 is?
3.
3 plus 0 is?
3.
How many dollars do I have? I have $37. And how much cents do I have? Because we haven't added that yet. How much cents do I have, Nyla? 50 cents. How do I write 50 cents after the decimal?
You write this one.
Exactly. 5, 0. Do I have to write the cent sign? No. Because I already say 50 cents when I read and, right? So I have $37 and 50 cents. Okay. Show me a thumbs up if you already got that on your page. Excellent. Show me a leveled hand if you still need to go back and fix that mistake. Awesome. Do you see how we got the answer now? Okay. All right, next problem. These two, some of you thought were super easy, or some of you were getting tripped up. And I say you were getting tripped up because you were trying to be very specific. Thank you for trying to be very specific. But remember to follow what we did for our mini lesson, right? And I kept that on the board so you could take a look at while you were doing your practice pages. So we have an example here. We have $82.77. So we have $82.07. Did they write a cent sign? No. Okay. How do I write 96 cents? Samara.
A 9 and then a 6.
It's kind of tricky because it has the dollar sign here. What did we do when there was the dollar sign? Go ahead, go up there and look. All the way up to where we filled in the blanks. So it says amount equals and then a dollar sign. What did we have to do? Point to the word amount. Excellent. Now move your finger over and see what we did when we filled in the amount next to the dollar sign. Keep going. So next to that dollar sign, what did we put? Right, because there are $0, right? There aren't any dollars. $0. How do I put and? Marcus?
Decimal point.
And 96 cents. How do I put that? And then I put a 96. Do I need to put a cent sign since there's a dollar sign? No. All right, here's a hard one. Who can read this one to me? Eli.
$61.
$61. How do I write $61 when there's already a dollar sign? Troy, why don't you help me out? There's already a dollar sign. What do I have to put here for this?
A 6.
What does that say? 60. How much is it asking us to write? 61. So can we try to do that one more time? So we have 61. We want to make it look like the one up there. So go ahead up to that board, Troy, and see where the dollar sign is. Go ahead up there and find the word amount. Put your finger on the word amount when you find it. Now move your finger over to the equal sign, now to the dollar sign. The example on the board says that we don't have any dollars, so we put a 0. What came after the 0, Troy? Before the 95. So we have $61, and what are we going to put on this problem, Troy? How many cents are here? How do I write 0 cents? Only a few friends know. How do I write 0 cents? Try to take a look at the $1 and 0 cents up on the board. How do I write 0 cents? I can tell Emil is trying hard. Caitlin, how do I write 0 cents?
You put 2 zeros.
Dust your shoulder off. We put 2 zeros. Raise your hand if you've ever seen something look like this. this for $1? We never see that. Okay, now what about this? If we just see that. Do we see that? No. How can I make that look like the dollars that we always see? Put another 0. Now raise your hand if that's a dollar that you've seen before. Awesome.